Hello and welcome to Mixing It Up. I'm so glad you've joined us for our first week. Today we are going to be talking about adding titles. Excuse me, I'm fighting a cold and I will try and do my best to keep my voice so you can hear it. So we are working on adding titles to your pages, specifically vertical titles. There are several things that a title does to a page. It can help unify your pictures. It can add some emotion to your layout, as well as be decorative. So we're going to show you how a vertical title can accomplish those three things. So what I like to do when I'm getting started is just open up a blank page, mix from scratch. And so that's what I've done here. I've added a background, and then I just start going through my embellishments and just insert multiple embellishments on my page, things that I'm liking that particular day, colors, could be different theme I'm looking for. And today for this layout, I'm working on Seeds of Life by Jumpstart, and there are so many cute things in her collection. I'm actually working on the Seeds of Life add-on pack, and so I have grabbed a few things from there, this cute pennant. So once I have all of the elements on my page, then I start to arrange them and create my layout. And of course I can delete things, add more things, but this just gives me a great starting place. I've gone ahead and I have laid out my page, and you notice that on the left hand side I have left room for my vertical title. Now there are several ways to do a vertical title. The first I'm going to show you is just adding some text. And there's two ways of adding your text to create a vertical title. The first one, we're just going to go ahead and type in the words. Now the word can be so many different things, or it can be a short phrase, but some of the words could be together, vacation, adventures, silly. I mean, it can be any word, and you can actually have lots of fun coming up with the words to use. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and type in my word. Now for this one, I am actually going to do it so I'm using all caps. I'll say OK. And then remember, you can just position or size your text box to fit your text in. And then I'm going to center it and make it just a little easier. And this is the trick. We had a couple of ladies call, and they couldn't quite figure out how to get their text vertically. So we thought if there had been a few ladies calling, there might be more of you who don't understand or know quite how to do this. And it's so simple. You just have your text selected, and you can tell it's selected because you have the gray boxes around. And then you simply come over and type in 90 degrees. Now that rotated it this way. I would like it to go the other direction, so I'm going to type in minus 90, and that'll rotate that way. And I'm just going to drag it over here. This is the space I wanted. And then there's all different sorts of looks or effects you can get by the size or your font. So I've made my font bigger here, and now I'm going to go ahead and rotate it to minus 90. And this is probably a better size for this page. Now I'm going to show you just a few more changes that you could do just based on a font. So this still is a very a bold font. This one here, I think this is really a cute font, and I put spaces between to just space it out so it would take up the whole space together. And that was Bite_Bullet, the name of that font. But I thought that was a pretty cute font. And then you could also just do a cursive font. But when I did that, I just had it go to one edge. I felt like if I had the word fill that whole space, it might not be as legible. So I thought it was cute, just tucked in the corner more. And then the last font, which I think is my favorite, is this one here. I just thought it has a softness, but yet it's bold enough that you can see it, and it's called Blue Noon. And so I just love that. So I realize some of you may like more pictures on a page, and what I find that I tend to do a lot of is I'll do one main picture on a page, and of course you could add a few smaller pictures as well. But then I'll copy that page or duplicate it just by right-clicking on the thumbnail, and then I'll create a coordinating page, and that's what I've done here. So I've added more pictures, so I have a great coordinating layout. And these pins here, I think they are so cute. And they are also in a jump start, and it's from her photo stack. So snapshots of life photo stacks. And I just thought those pins were cute, so I added them to this one too. And again, these are just more embellishments, and the background is also from the Seeds of Life. So it is a great kit, so many fun embellishments. Okay, there is one other way that you could do a font and create a title vertically, and that is to stack your letters. And to do this, let me just go ahead and edit this text. You can see what I mean. So you'll do a T and then return, O return, G return, etc. And then what I like to do is center the text. That way the letters are all stacked on top of each other, centered. And that gives you a nice, neat look. So you can see how fun and easy it is just using a regular font. Now I want to show you another way using an embellishment. Okay, this is a great quick mix from Ooh La La. It's called Comfort and Joy, and we're going to accomplish the same thing, but we are going to start with a shortcut, and that is using a quick mix. And all I did is select this main embellishment group, and I simply rotated it. So you can see here I've rotated it. So I went ahead and added another photo box, and then I added a paper strip here and used the alphabet that came with Comfort and Joy. And so I just thought that was so cute. I love how it overlaps the photo. So you just see that breaking the edge a little bit, creating the same type of vertical title, but yeah, I've used embellishments or the alphabet to do it. And of course you could have rotated the letters and have it red like we did with our font earlier. So I think this is also just a really cute quick mix and package. It's called Comfort and Joy by Ooh La La. This is a really cute collection also. I'll just show you some of the embellishments. And it is from Ooh La La, and it's Comfort and Joy. You can just see it is full of beautiful embellishments. You can certainly have lots of fun with all of these. So you can see how easy it is to create a vertical title and how it can pull your layout together. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Happy mixing!